Tourism had brought about changes to the local society of El Nido. The local business-oriented lifestyle of today's residents requires a more dynamic government to better serve them. The local government unit of the municipality of El Nido, led by Mayor Rosento, is currently geared towards achieving the municipal vision. The services provided by the local government often require sourced items from local suppliers. If they can provide the needed items, strengthening the local financial stability of the municipality. In the municipality of El Nido, however, the process of procurement and other financial transactions had been suffering from major issues that hinders the services offered by the local government unit. One of the issues involved is a slow and aged-old system for processing the required documents for the procurement and other financial transactions. Departments responsible for the procurement process are tasked with communicating and transferring of document files with other departments. This interdepartmental series of actions can lead to document files to be lost or disregarded, as there is no possible way to track the documents once it enters the interdepartmental process. Local businesses involved with the sourcing process of the LGU are affected heavily by the current agent system employed. Even government agencies are affected by the system.
Gano'n na po kayo katagal sa catering?
Nasa 3 to 4 years. Sa isang banda, maganda naman talaga yung naibibigay na kabuhayan ng local government sa amin, tulad ng mga individual na tulad kong maliit na negosyante lang. Delayed ng payment. Sabi nila, pag pumasok na ito, naayos na yung sistema, within 3 months lang. Pero yung iba naman, naabot talaga ng 8 to, especially national din, 8 to 10 months. Naabot siya. Meron pa nga almost 1 year. Paano kung nag-back out? Kasi may experience, nangyari din talaga sa akin daw, nag-back out. Binack out, nagpe-prepare na kami pero walang deposit.
With the LGU?
Yeah, LGU yun. Sad talaga, pero okay lang, child's experience.
Ano po ba yung experiences pagdating sa regular, sa usual na pagpoproseso ng mga documents, especially sa payrolls, mga PRs, and vouchers na laging usual na naman talaga na ginagawa natin within LGU. We give service to the people, so dapat within ourselves, within the LGU pa lang, within the LGU community, yung servisyo pa lang natin sa isa't isa dapat maayos na. Ano po ba yung mga madalasan na encounter natin problema? Unang-una is yung matagal ng pagpoproseso ng ating PR. Delivery of service, syempre, nakukompromise yung quality ng ating serbisyo. Kung tayo mismo pa lang po dito sa LGU, hindi na maganda yung serbisyo natin amongst ourselves, paano pa tayo makapag-deliver ng maayos na serbisyo sa constituents natin.
To ease this miserable process, the Municipal Economic Enterprise and Development Office presents a modern yet simple solution to an ancient and complicated problem. The solution is to create a tracking system that will track the sometimes invisible document trail as it undergoes the procurement process. An information technology unit should be first created to handle and maintain the tracking system. The proposed tracking system employs a program that will connect all the department offices with each other through data cables. These data cables will all be connected to a single server room, run and maintained by the proposed IT unit. The tracking of document files starts when you click the Generate New Tracking box. This will prompt the user to log in a specialized account. This part is critical to provide an accountability towards the user that will interfere with the procurement tracking system. After a specific user had entered the account, a form will then appear on the screen prompting the user to enter the information needed to create a profile for the specific document file. Upon filling up the form, the user can now see the transaction checklist of requirements for a specific document, and the process flow of the documents. If the user is ready to process the document, clicking the Generate New Tracking Number will prompt the computer to generate a unique tracking number that shall be used to track the progress of the document along the procurement process. The user may now send a transaction request in the program through a Send Accept scheme. To avoid confusion and mistakes in the tracking process, the user responsible for generating the new tracking number shall send a transaction request to the preceding office. Then, personally deliver the physical document to the next office. The preceding office shall then accept the request if the hard copy document file is delivered to the office, or reject the transaction request if the hard copy document file isn't delivered. The tracking system will then show that the current location of the document is at a specific department office along with the date and time received. The current hold of the document can now then write a remark and status update through the program. If the document is cleared for signing, the system will be prompted that the document is signed and being transferred to the new preceding office, repeating the process until the document is either finished with the entire procurement process or a failure remark has been stated as shown. With this process, the hopes of improving the age-old problem of the procurement process and other transaction types will be accelerated through the strict implementation of each department's citizen charter.